to Alan Myers.
There you go. And it's not monetary policy. I talk about monetary system. That's next week. All right. The title of my presentation today is Public Speaking, the Next Step. Now, before we get there, before I get into the topic, I want to congratulate and acknowledge everyone in this room because you've done something the vast majority of people will never do. You faced down glossophobia, the fear and the anxiety of public speaking. Yeah, you did it. You walked through that door. Congratulations. But today's topic is, what is the next step? This room, I remember the first day I came here. It's warm, it's comfortable. The people are nice. They ask you how you are. It's very comfortable, but it is a nest. And for me, I think about, how did I get here? Well, I kind of made a mistake. I didn't know what I was doing, but I came here anyway. Some people come because they have a curiosity. They need to prepare for something, or they want to conquer that fear. They come here looking to grow, looking to do something new. And for me, I had no idea what was to come. Are there any downsides to being here? Absolutely. You start at 7:30 in the morning on a Friday. There's no breakfast anymore. And yes, I may do dad jokes, okay? So there's some serious downside. But I didn't know the theme of today, but in keeping with the theme of the day, what are the benefits? It's not hard in this life to take, but the joy is giving back. The joy is being there for someone else. Sometimes you have to do things that will challenge you in order for you to give back to yourself. That's the way I'm beginning to see public speaking. If you're just in this little thing and you're quietly moving through life, are you giving yourself the opportunity to give your thoughts a voice? Your dreams, your vision, a flight? No. And it's the oddest thing that we have in this society. That what I'm doing right now, what everyone in this room has done and will continue to do, is viewed with fear. When it gives you one of the best opportunities to give back. How to begin? For me, I'll tell you my story, and then you think about how you might begin to take that next step out of this nest. I didn't have a purpose. I didn't have an interest. Public speaking, are you out of your mind? Never. Then it happened one night. I know where I was. I know what I was reading. And my purpose showed up very quietly. And then through incremental encroachment, it took a little, didn't notice. Took a little, didn't notice, until it was in me. You might have an activity, you might have an issue, you might have a topic. Some people use the word passion. To me, passion isn't a thing. It's the intensity that you bring to your thing. Whatever it is, it's what drives you. It's what becomes part of you. It's what you want to share. It's your way to begin to give back. What will it be like if you take that next step out of this beautiful nest? Because this is a wonderful nest and you are welcome here. But the problem is it gets so warm and comfortable And there's no mama bird to kick you out. You have to do this yourself. And it's part of the giving back. It's part of the sharing. When you do that, you give yourself an opportunity that most people will never experience. The happiness, the joy, the actual comfort of doing what we do here. And at the same time, you are now sharing something with people that you would have never met. And now you're part of their life. And they're part of yours. Because you get to learn by doing, like here in Toastmasters. You get to learn by listening, watching. It's what we do out in the world when we go public speaking. We learn because we share with others. We learn because we get feedback. What's interesting is that eventually you'll get to the point where you will take the stage and you will make it your own. No one will take it from you, and you are absolutely comfortable. I remember one time I was about to speak, and somebody nicely came up to me and they just said, Are you nervous? And I looked at him going, "Oh, what? No, I'm going to go do something I want to do. This is great." I've shared a lot, my thoughts. Think about how you would respond to the answers. But what is, let's say, in wrapping, the proof? Am I just talking off the top of my head? Yes. But is there anything to back it up? Yes. Again, I grew up, you wouldn't know this, I grew up incredibly, pathetically shy. Take the front of the room. Are you out of your mind? Never. No ambition, no interest. Very timid. Then the purpose showed up. Since then, I have, and I credit this room and the people in it for where I've gone. Most Saturdays, I'm on radio for 2 hours, live radio. Try that, and then you'll look at table topics as easy. I live stream on Sundays for 2 hours. I've spoken in four different states. On July 4, I took something that I developed in my home with my youngest daughter. And on July 4 this year, a group of us were at Thomas Jefferson Memorial out front. And part of the ceremony was to read the Declaration of Independence. I thought, this is something I taught my youngest, and hopefully I'll be able to bring it here in San Diego next year. The long and short of it is giving back, sharing can be so much more powerful, so much more rewarding than taking. And in the process of sharing and giving back, you give your thoughts a voice that no one would ever hear until you speak it. And you will give your dreams, your ambitions, you'll give them flight. Welcome to Toastmasters.